Elevate your betting game with EasyBet, the only betting site that will give you a massive 150% first deposit match up to 1,500 rands. Also, EasyBet brings you the best soccer odds and definitely hundreds of the hottest slots, crash, and live dealer games. And here's the kicker. You will get 50 Rand a sign-up bonus. No deposit is needed. EasyBet is the only site that will give you 15% cash back on your losing bets. So join EasyBet today and use our promo code FRESH and you will get your welcome bonus. EasyBet Group Ltd is licensed and regulated by the Eastern Cape Gambling Board. Gambling is not for the persons under the age of 18, but 18 and older. So make sure that you join. Winners know when to stop. Hey, what's up, fresh people? My name is Gamma Royalty. Welcome to another episode of Freshmen Podcast. And of course, you know I'm never alone. I am with...
Ofana, it's your boy Rigo Lion, and welcome to another beautiful episode of Freshmen Podcast.
Yes.
Let's go.
Today we have a wonderful guest, everybody. Let's welcome Penny Black. How you doing?
I'm good, and yourself?
I'm good.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, thank you for blessing us with your presence. So we're gonna jump right into it. So firstly, we always talk about what is nagging you. Nagging you is basically what is bothering you. But let's start with Rigo so he can give us like a little feel of how the conversation is gonna go. What is nagging you, Rigo?
What's making me is Lekompo. So I've seen a lot of people tagging me, calling me. They're saying Lekompo is dead. What do you have to say about it? Because you represent Limpopo, you are Limpopo. I don't know. I don't think Lekompo is dead. I just think that, of course, Shewe is in jail. Karishma still go spetele, but Lekompo is not dead. We're gonna come back. We're gonna push. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Lekompo artists, Bujanesh, Bushandesh, but I also saw something recently. They're creating a Lekompo balcony mix too, like Warke Lekompo joint. So I hope that's gonna help the culture, not kill the culture. But to everyone who's asking, Lekompo is not dead, guys. We're gonna come alive. We're gonna come back. Shandesh is gonna drop something. Tribe is also there. Lepaka is also carrying the culture at this point. Lepaka is the only one who's like pushing the Lekompo culture. But to answer your question, Lekompo is not dead, guys.
It's not dead.
Yeah. I don't know what you guys think about that.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't heard Lekompo lately. Like, you know, I agree with the rest of the people. Like, it's disappearing, my brother. But I hear you because you're saying it's still early. Like,
Yeah, it still is.
I'm giving you hope.
Yeah.
I'm agreeing with you. It's still early.
Well, it's still very early also because, I mean, it hasn't grown to a point where the market has become very saturated.
True.
There's a lot of Amapiano artists. There's a lot of hip-hop
real.
artists. There's a lot of house artists. But there's not a lot of Lekompo artists that are well known.
Yeah.
So it's still there, yeah. It's still coming.
Yeah.
It's still coming. So we can't say it's dead when it hasn't even reached its prime yet.
But do you think it's gonna end up like Gom? Because like Gom is like now they're only playing Gom in Cape Town. So Cape Town or Durban?
Durban.
It's the same thing. Now it's the beach. So I don't wanna beach. It's about Cape Town, Durban beach. So beach is the same thing. So like I just hope we don't end up like Gom.
Yeah.
You understand? I just hope we don't end up like getting played in Limpopo only because now go D48 mo midran de bar gala. Cosmo sometimes bar gala.
Yeah.
Zuku bar gala. You understand? So I just hope like Lekompo artists can listen to this and guys come alive, drop new music.
Yeah, and even like curate events, because I think the only thing that's keeping GOM currently alive is Amakom therapy and all of these GOM events.
Yeah.
So as you said, Lekompo balcony mix vibes, cold Lekompo joints. I think maybe if they focus on diversifying the spectrum of that genre, then not just releasing the music only.
Yeah.
Because the music can get to a certain reach, but also not every Lekompo song is radio friendly.
True.
You know?
Yeah.
So I think if they diversify in terms of how we consume the music, we can consume it at events.
Yeah.
Now you can sort of turn it into a brand more than anything. You know?
But I think we're almost there because if you see now, Shimza is doing both of two worlds.
Best of both worlds.
Both very worlds. So both very worlds, they have Lekompo and against Amapiano, they have Monada there. They have Kechilo, I think. They have Lepaka there. They have Shandesh, I think. So Lekompo is not dead, guys.
It's
so
not
No, it's not
dead,
completely
but
dead.
it's
yeah,
not.
so me, I'm trying to answer to the people like Lekompo is not dead. We still have hope, and we still can get Song of the Year also. Like Karishma can come back with something, Shandesh can come back with something, Tribe can come back, Lepaga can come back. So that was like what's making me that the whole Lekompo thing. Yeah,
Not real. All right. Pindi, what is bothering you? What is nagging you?
Well, what's making me, it's not really something that's bothering me such in a bad way.
Okay.
But I just saw DBN Gogo's hosting a 24-hour set.
Oh.
On the 4th of April. So she's shepherding a 24-hour set.
24
Ali one,
hours.
like a one-woman.
like it's about
20, like something that Black Coffee used to do. Mara Black Coffee shy 3 days. He does like almost 60-something hours.
That's
like
crazy.
playing. Like Ajala Ali one.
no sleep.
No sleep.
Just on and on.
3 nights on
Oh,
set.
real.
So DBN Gogo's doing the same thing on the 4th and on the 5th of April, 12 to 12. And Ushai one.
She's
Sure.
doing it where we did okay.
No, she hasn't released the venue yet,
Yeah.
but she only released the date and she only announced it today. Would see she's doing something like this. So, hey, yeah, I just hope she's fit to
You
do
don't
that
think she
because
is?
only. No, you know she can play. She's good, but also lentole like if you know physically, ube grandy, mentally, ube grandy, and there's no other female DJ that's ever done that before
Yeah.
Real.
in South Africa.
Yeah.
So
Shout out to the team.
she's breaking the record right now.
Me, I have a question. I know she can play, ne? But you know there is this thing, but female DJs they use mixers, they don't play. Do you think she will like play the whole time?
Yeah, she
She
will.
won't
Yeah, she has
plug a
to.
mixer there.
She will. I think she will because she always does play, yeah. Nah? Most South African female DJs that are currently coming up right now, it's either I'm an influencer or I'm a performer. So they usually perform more than they do play.
Yeah.
You understand? So with her, I think she's one of the DJs that always play. That's why she's gained like respect a lot. Because a lot
Yeah.
of people, when it comes to my female DJs, they always find these female DJs sexy, but they don't really find them talented in terms of the skill of playing, you know?
real.
That's why
Yeah,
it's was
real.
saying bougie.
Yeah.
Badlala ka marago, you know?
Yeah.
And because that's really the unique selling point,
Yeah.
but it's never really the mixing and the skill of playing. But with
Yeah.
her, because she has that to offer, which has
Yes.
gained her like an enormous amount of respect within the industry,
Yeah.
I think she's going to do it really well. However, I don't know how many songs she's going to have to play for 24 hours, my boy.
But there is a lot of songs.
Yeah,
like
piano
Amapiano.
is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a lot of songs.
Even
I think
Little
she's gonna start.
Benyana, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Too.
I think she's gonna start smooth. I want like soulful, then get into like Sgubu, then change, then
But
all
she
of that.
always also has
No,
a great selection when it comes to her song selections when it comes to her sets. So I don't doubt
That she's gonna ace
she's
it.
gonna kill it.
Yeah.
Do you think?
However, I think it's gonna take a really great toll on her body and on her mind.
Sure.
Do you think she's gonna show us a thong? Because I've never seen a thong.
Oh,
She's-
why
she's
why
one
do
of
you see her thong?
I'm just asking. Female DJs,
Because-
you always see the thong. So I wanna ask.
Because that's what
do you-
they're selling. They're selling
Yes.
sex appeal. They're
So-
selling performance.
so- Are we
That's
gonna
not-
see-
That's not Gogo's selling
That's not
point.
her.
It's
Are
not
we-
her
are we-
selling point. So you're probably not gonna see it.
We're
Unfortunately,
not gonna see the thong.
Sorry. As you said, she mixes
It's the
very well.
music.
She's very talented. Like she has a good ear. She has a good timing when it comes to mixing and all of that. Like she's very talented.
So we're not gonna see the thong.
You've
Akosha.
never seen it, and I doubt that you're gonna see it.
I've
in
never
that
seen
24
it. That's
hours.
why I'm asking. Like,
Exactly.
how many
See
hours?
it.
You say how many
24
hours?
hours.
24 hours.
It's gonna get hard.
24 hours. Yeah, it's gonna get on. So me, I wanna see the thong. Like it lasts the thong, yana.
Nah,
Because if you look at all the female artists we have right now, it's thongs. Like they're showing
the
us
female
thongs.
DJs, hence I'm saying those DJs are selling like more of like a performance type of thing more than like the actual music. You understand? So they are performers more than they are DJs.
Yeah.
So she's one of the fewest people in the industry, the fewest female DJs in the industry that actually DJ. You know, so that's why I think you're not gonna see the thong, but the music you're gonna get.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is
Me,
this
I have a request. Sorry. Me, I have a request. Respectfully, you know, can we see the thong? Like, I know she can play. I know she can play.
You're gonna see the style, Vele, because she's a very stylish DJ. She's a very stylish
Might do it
artist.
for
Yeah.
you. She might do it for you.
No, I'm joking. I know she can play, and you know, I'm a fan, obviously, of DJ of DBN Gogo. I know she can play, and she's one of the DJs that can actually play. You can see the transitions and the what. But yeah, respectfully, the thong, yeah, at least till 2 seconds. Yeah.
So this event, is it like an event like where people have to come through for 24
Yeah,
hours?
it's an event. Like it's an actual event. Tickets
go.
are gonna be sold. So I hope people are gonna be there for 24
are.
hours.
Ako tlhabile.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's nagging me, guys? Did you zap today?
What?
No.
Did you zap?
Zap? Like
Did you zap?
And I knew something was missing about my day.
You
Wait.
zap? Yeah, something like
I
just short
don't
down.
zap. I've never zapped.
You've
in my
never
life. I
zapped. You
don't
must zap. Maybe
I don't
like
zap.
you'll feel more alive.
We don't zap.
Guys, you must zap at least once a day. You know what I mean? Like
no.
once, 3 times. You know, something.
Oh,
But speaking of zap, Focalistic apparently Ujampile on the Zap remix, and it was leaked on TikTok. We were listening to it earlier. I don't know if you heard it.
Do they have a Nigerian artist on it?
A Nigerian? No.
Okay, class.
Yeah.
You know what's the problem with South Africans? This is the problem. All the hits we have in South Africa, they go to Nigeria and ask for like a remix.
Sure.
From Jerusalem, from Jalabami to Wara.
Yeah.
Guys, we don't need to go to work in Nigeria to get like remix hits.
Yes,
Understand?
yes,
yes.
If Nigerians have hits, if they do remix, they don't come to us. They don't call Pori. They go to like Chris Brown or whatever, and they say, "Yo, can you hop on the remix?" So if there is a remix and there is no a Nigerian artist, it's fine. I don't care.
No, there's no Nigerian artist.
okay,
It's
that's
Focalistic.
numbers.
It's Focalistic who jumped
what?
on.
Yeah.
Sorry?
I'm saying it brings the numbers though.
Does
Numbers
it
we
really?
want.
I was
Does
about
it
to
really?
say.
No.
Does it really?
No, it's not a number thing. We do, listen, Chairman, we do numbers as
Yes.
South Africans. We do not need Nigerians. Because if we're doing this, that's why Nigerians claim Amapiano. There was a point where Nigerians were saying, we created Amapiano, we made
Yeah, I
Amapiano.
remember
So
that time.
this thing of us going there and say, yo, can you come on our remix? Can you do remix for Jerusalem? Can you do remix for Chalabam?
But you know why I feel like they do that, Nick?
Yeah.
With Nigerians, it's very easy for their music to go global. Like they don't even have to work hard for their music to go global because already Afrobeat is a global sensation.
Yeah.
So once you get like an African artist, particularly Nigerian artists, it becomes very easy for your song to become a global remix, because at the end of the day, you're not looking to make a remix for vibes or to gatekeep or keep the culture. You are looking for this song to go global so that you can actually make money and actually get the music out there. At the end of the day, Tinanjalo Slezi City, we are looking for Amapiano to go global. But now, if we don't start within Africa, considering about Ghana, Nigeria, how are we even going to cross borders?
I hear what you're saying.
Real
Come on.
facts. But guys, that's not where like the conversation was
Okay.
going.
No, I'm sorry.
Hey,
No,
the remix was inside our home in South
sorry.
Africa.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go there again. I'm sorry. Me, I have a problem with us.
Yes.
We always seek validation outside.
It's not validation, it's collaboration.
No.
I mean, collaborations
Yeah.
does help, but to what
Yeah.
extent though? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like at some point it takes away from the natural sound of the song. You get what I mean? Like, there are some songs that are just made for South Africans. You
Yes,
get what I mean?
yes.
Now, when we take them out there, it takes away the meaning of it. It takes away the feel of it. I don't know if I'm making sense.
Especially if it's jollof. Especially if it's jollof. That's what I'm saying.
You, I think
No,
you
he
have
has something
passion.
against
No,
it.
I don't
yes.
have a problem. This, ladies and gentlemen, understand. Right now, we are South Africans.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are Nelson Mandela. We are Brenda Fassie. We are AKA. We are all of this. You
Yes.
understand? So we don't need validations from Nigerians to
It's
feel
not
like our music is
validation.
selling.
It's collaboration.
Me, I feel like it's validation. When was the last time you heard the video calling Casper or Maporisa saying, "Come up on this remix"?
Well, he called Scott. Nakupenda.
We don't even know the song, the original song of Nakupenda. We don't know it.
But it's not a remix.
Cool. Okay. Any remix they have done, it's like Chalabam remix with Bana. Didn't
Yes.
move like the original. You can pull up the stats. You understand?
Yes.
Like it didn't move like that. So my problem is, I know guys, we took left, but my problem with remixes is we don't need to go to Nigeria to get the
Specifically
remix.
Nigeria, ne?
You understand? Call Chris Brown, hey. Calvin Momonali number Drake. Call Drake.
Yeah.
You understand? Let's hop on it with Drake. That's the only thing I'm saying. Cause now even with come on, Sagala Vuma. They call
Yes.
teams. We don't need that. We are enough.
On our own.
Okay, can I? What's actually nagging me
Okay, sorry.
About the remix.
about the remix?
Sorry.
We need to come back. Did you listen to it?
Not yet.
Okay, Pindi, you listened to it.
Yes.
How did you feel about that?
I feel like it's very unnecessary. Some songs don't need to be remixed.
Yeah.
Like, guys, some songs just need to be left as great as they are.
Damn.
I remember when I think the only ever greatest remix there ever was
Yeah.
is Amantombazane remix.
Ooh,
That was
shit.
I feel like I'm a remix necessary way.
Yes.
Now you broaden the spectrum in terms of like bringing in different flavors within
And there was
the
no
song.
Nigerian there.
There was no Nigerian. It was just purely South African greatness.
Yeah.
Okay, now I get what she's saying. I kind of get it. But it was purely South African greatness.
Yeah.
However, because the song, Ingoma sometimes, it must just be left as is. I don't know, probably
Thank
something
you.
different was supposed to be done to the remix. But listening to the remix, I just figured, nah, it was very mid.
It
and
felt like
very unnecessary.
It felt like Nasabatu.
So you're saying Focus verse was pop?
No, it was not focus
man.
verse. The remix itself.
Yeah.
The remix on its own.
But
Also because we
the
didn't-
focus is focus verse. That 15 seconds that he gave us on the song.
It was okay. It was not groundbreaking. It was okay. It was not groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Focus is a great artist. He's
Yeah.
a great lyricist.
Yeah.
He has his own vibe, own taste. And I personally just feel like it was just, maybe he just had to.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a thing of,
You know?
just jump on. Well, you know what I mean?
And also, I just feel like with the whole production of, I don't know, we didn't listen to the whole song, but we only heard bits and snippets of it. But whatever we just heard,
Yeah, it was not. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
not.
no.
Being a Kondi.
Nah, I will listen to it. But I
so
think,
some songs should just be left.
yeah.
To be great.
Leave the original song. Okay. So I also saw a tweet from MT, guys. MT posted there. He was like, hey, I am one of the best. Not even one of, I'm the best songwriter in my generation
In South Africa.
in South Africa.
So songwriter.
No
means,
cap.
Wait. Okay, I hear you. Songwriter means what? Storytelling or the lyrics? Or what is it?
Writing
Just
of
writing
a song.
songs.
Just writing a song.
A song, whether it's lyrical, whether it's just vibes or whatever. Just being able to write a song.
MT is like one of the best hip hop artists we have.
After
And
AKA.
Sure.
May his soul rest in peace.
yeah.
Amen.
But songwriting, I don't know. Because I don't know if over like a hip hop or piano. Like
Songwriting.
Just
Songwriting
song
in
writing.
general, yeah.
Shit. Okay, let me see. Songwriting, I don't know. Mara, we need definition of songwriting. Storytelling, I don't think he is.
Storytelling is part of songwriting.
Okay, storytelling.
I think if you can tell a story if you can tell a great story through a song, then you wrote it greatly.
Yeah.
Okay, that means he's not.
He-
No, touchline is better.
Well,
Mfana touchline.
no, touchline truth. Okay,
Mfana touchline. What are we doing?
Wait. I beg to differ.
What are we doing?
I beg to differ, ne? I beg to differ. And the reason why is because touchline is more of a rapper than a hip hop
Okay.
artist.
Okay.
So there's rap and then there's hip hop. Hip hop doesn't have to be rap, and rap doesn't have to be hip hop. With MT, he writes music for everyone. With Touchline, he writes music that is going to be greatly consumed by people that are hip hop heads.
Yeah.
So someone who doesn't really consume hip hop on a daily basis is not going to relate to Touchline because unamabaza deep,
Yeah.
shangama metaphor, nama onomatopoeia khona laphaya. But MT writes music that is going to be understood by a 7-year-old, by a 35-year-old, and by a 60-year-old. Because I mean, when he says uyakhumbula mngani wami basathela phansi maye basidlela umona.
Sure.
Probably Touchline was going to write something about Shafla coming through with a knife, a dagger, stabbing him in the back. That's something that a 60-year-old is going to understand.
Yeah,
Yangthwala.
yeah.
So the songwriting means everyone can relate to it,
Yeah.
from a young person to an old person. And it could greatly be like a pop song. It could be a hip hop song. It could just be anything vibey. It could be anything deep. So I feel like for him, he writes music that everyone can relate to. I'm sure you also have a song that you can relate to with
From
MT,
MT.
that's different to a song that she can relate to from a catalog of MT.
Yeah.
I hear you, ne? But me, cause I'm trying to like measure this thing, cause I don't know the meaning of songwriting. It means what, ne? But now there is nobody that tells a story like Touchline. I don't know the song, but there was a song he was talking about this girl and usebenza what.
Yeah.
There is nobody. You understand? There is
Yes.
nobody that tells a story in a song like Touchline.
Touchline.
Nobody.
Yeah.
So if MT says I'm the best songwriter, what. So I guess we need the definition of Gucci songwriting means this. But if it also involves story writing,
Storytelling.
yes, please. I'm sorry. Hey, story writing, storytelling. He's not touching Touchline. Even Hanyan.
No, I feel like with Touchline, it's more poetry than storytelling. You know, so it's more like artistry than actually you getting a song that you're going to like.
Sure.
He did a one-man show last year on the 5th of December that I emceed at. So he sent me his project before like it actually dropped. So I had to listen to it. And then because I'm a hip hop head, like I fucks with it big time.
Yeah.
And I feel like in hip hop he's one of the most untouchable. However, bro, MT, goated. He's too goated.
I think he is. I believe he is.
So I think he's one of the best songwriters. So, but we can't really
You're
compare him
very
to Touchline because their style is different. I feel like if you're gonna compare two artists, they have to be within the same line of spectrum, you know. So there is a compare, but they are two different
Is
artists.
there someone
Their
that we
styles are
can
different.
compare MT with?
Ooh,
Who can we put him with?
I MT
on
by
that
one by
pedestal?
one. You.
But that, my chat is on what?
Top 5.
Give us
Rico,
your
you
top
wanna
5
start?
Okay, me Nane.
songwriters.
Oh, top 5 songwriters in Mzansi.
Asking them, basically. Repeat the question.
Yes.
Asking them.
Okay. So, according to you,
Yeah.
what's your top 5 in terms of like storytelling and songwriting?
Songwriting.
Don't say shit, shit. I'm joking.
Yo, please.
Nelson Mandela went to jail 24/7 for me to have freedom of what I can say whatever. But on a serious chat, let me see.
Top 5.
Top 5 storytelling and
Yeah.
songwriting.
Songwriting can be from any genre.
Any genre, ne?
Okay.
Damn. But okay. Number 5, I have to say Karishma.
Okay.
Like you have to listen
Okay.
to the song. Listen to what she's saying.
saying.
She's talking something. She's not saying. Okay. Oh my God, I almost said something. But she's not saying what.
Yeah.
She's literally saying something.
She's telling a story.
Karishma. Who? We can. Arabalabo Brenda Fasine.
You can put them.
You
can put them.
Yeah.
Hey, they're too much.
no.
No, we can't do that.
It's
No,
tricky.
it's unfair. We can't put.
Yeah, of our generation.
A generation. Karishma number 5. Number 4. Give me Danger from Omziba Danger wa Kon.
Zulu, Rico, you understand Zulu?
No ka udo roaring.
Oh, okay.
Mina
Danger,
ngangena
wait.
bana mina ngangena
Danger, Big Nas.
Yeah.
Big Nas awo.
I don't know. It came out Danger.
Duncan ke Danger ke Duncan.
Duncan, oh,
Wale Zulu wa gonna die.
Yeah,
Duncan.
Duncan.
Hey.
Ooh,
Hey,
that's another one. You are onto something.
Hey, mina what
You are onto something.
Then number 3. Okay, give me Chevy. Number 3, give me Chevy. Listen. I got a storytelling.
Okay.
He's telling you
Songwriting.
we le pitori. Afitlada ngwana thapa a etsencha. Give me Chevy. Number 3. Number
2.
Number 2, give me. Damn. Number 2, give me Keenan. Give me AKA.
Yeah,
Greatest.
right.
Of course, AKA. Number 1.
Casper in your vest.
Tabataka ponytail, not Casper. Number 1, give me who? Fuck, who? Wait, let me think about it. I think it's a female. Wait. Number 1, I can't say Reese, but I wanna say Reese. Who?
We have Tony, we have Uzi.
Okay. Number 1, give me Reese. I'll say
Okay.
Reese. Yeah, I'll say Reese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for me, it's Reese. I actually fucks with Nasty though. His writing is also really good. There's this album Zulu with Some Power. That album really touched my heart. I don't know why, but like him, Shikana as well. I think
Okay.
she eats all the time. Elaine, Elaine as well. Number 5. Number 1. I don't think I have. I think Sing Pelele for Manj.
No, okay.
For now.
And that's in no particular order, right?
Yeah, not in particular
No
order.
piano
yes.
artist, guys.
Yeah.
Well, for me, in no particular order.
Yeah.
It's Keenan, it's MT, it's Java.
Oh shit. Oh, yes, Java Kachama, yeah.
Yeah.
Java Kachama, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Youngstana,
Okay, see it, yeah.
it's Nacho. It's Nacho.
Nacho Gumfi.
It's Nacho. Anne? DM for bookings, my friend. I'm an event planner, event curator. For me, those are my top 5 songwriters.
Sure. Yeah. No.
Nah.
God is solid.
Nah, but MT's amazing, but I don't think he's like
He's the
number
greatest
1.
songwriter.
No,
You must
no.
consume him, my boy. You must
Yeah, maybe,
consume
yeah.
him.
And I think I can even put Nota. Like, you know, he wrote these things.
Nota writes everything. He
Yeah,
probably wrote
so
my
I can
life.
even put Nota.
wrote my life.
I can even put Nota. So, no. I love MT. He has amazing songs, but not the best. No.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I doubt no.
Okay, cool. Speaking of like, you know, people who are doing the most, Benzoo and official RSA have been doing a lot on TikTok, giving us bangers after bangers.
Love it.
I think it's about time for people to give them their flowers. You know, I don't feel like people are really appreciating them. But shout out to you guys. You guys are actually eating
Shout out
like
to Benzoo, yeah.
every time. But then it comes back to this conversation. TikTok songs.
Hey, Shia.
Is it TikTok songs or is it songs?
Well, it's happy hour songs. I feel like right now with Amapiano we are in a very happy hour where anything can just be a hit single. You know, I mean, Zep doesn't really have a message behind it, but I feel like it's one of the greatest Amapiano songs. You know, but I feel like it's like those happy songs, man, and I feel like everyone now is just putting out a happy song.
Yeah.
And they are using that strategy because when jiva, so if a song can get someone to dance, it's a song that's gonna sell.
You think?
And fortunately enough, I appreciate the fact that official RSA no Benzoo, like they don't put out music that's only gonna be like hot for that 15-second clip that's gonna trend on TikTok, because sometimes ngoma ibe grand for that specific 15 seconds.
Yeah.
And when you listen to the whole song, you're like, oh my gosh, it should have just been a snippet.
Yeah.
But with them, it's cool songs, man. I wouldn't really call them great songs, but I'm a hit. But
They are
they're not classics though,
But they hit.
which means in 2 years' time, ngizabe sengikhohliwe mina.
Sure.
But do you think that's why like the music sound the same? Because I heard somebody said Zep sounds like Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah, Pcee. Do you think that's why they sound the same?
Get happy hour, dog. Get happy hour. Everybody's riding on a specific wave.
Yes.
You know, it's just that I wave a bit different. Umuntu ohamba elayinini yakhe ayi-one was Scott. So Scott came with his own wave, and then people try to be like that, but couldn't really execute it. But now, like this wave is starting like to be a currency.
Yeah.
So now everybody just wants to
To be in that algorithm.
Yeah,
in that
you know?
space. Not valid.
But with Benzoo, I feel like now with Amapiano, you just have to have that signature, maybe introduction, you know?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, matla, tata. Oh, you know, Umapena, kana what's his introduction, his signature introduction? He also has it.
Who bought my band?
Yeah, he also has
Damn.
his signature introduction.
And I've been talking to
You know?
him.
So you just have to have like a signature introduction that's gonna get people to
I've
say,
been talking
okay,
to
this
him.
is
Just
why,
yes.
you know, because with
catch
Scott
them.
it was, hey, when man, something like that,
Yes.
you know. So if you have like a signature thing that's gonna keep you running, Batini born,
Yes.
you know. So even Benzoo has that, Bob Mabena now has that, you know. But exactly.
But my question is, don't you feel like it reaches a point where it feels so repetitive?
It gets
like,
to a point.
Like, you know.
It gets
it
to a
is
point.
repetitive,
That's why I
yeah.
felt like Ufokana is also monotonous. Every song sounds the same, especially because I don't really understand his pitori, mina. So every song sounds the same. Keep a fela, you know. So it does become monotonous.
Real. Okay.
Wait, me, I have something to say to Benzoo, ne? Like, I think this is Benzoo's year.
It is.
Where?
It is.
Okay, Benzoo, I feel this is your year.
Benzoo.
Well, I understand. The only thing now you have to figure out is how to behave. Like, you have to behave. Like, you have to be like a thick hand. Like, you have to behave. Like, you have to behave. So you have to figure out how to behave. How to make your presence feel like you are that guy. You understand? You don't want to be like that guy who does songs on TikTok. You want to behave. You want to be a household name. You understand? So me, what I'm saying is figure it out. You want to be heavy. You want to be a household name. And I don't know. But this year is your year.
Nah, it is.
If you want to call me, put up our Pablo offer number. Call me. I will tell you how to behave. You must behave this year. This year is your
We're not
year.
very strategy, most.
Hey, this year is Benzoo's year. He must behave. He must behave.
But you know what can help him? An international artist or a Nigerian artist. Think about it.
Mara validation, I can give validation.
Nigerian.
I want to give validation.
Collaboration really expands your audience.
It does.
It really does.
Okay, let's talk about this. How?
If he hops on a feature with something like a Davido, they're putting him on already.
How, Doc?
What do you mean? He's being exposed to a wider audience.
Yes.
But my chat is Davido gonna push the song go UK? Is he gonna perform it? Abamufile slow to go kai.
But that's
Rolling
what
loud.
he does. He put on
a real
Foca. They were
question,
touring
though.
together.
But Foca is heavy. Foka is that thick hand. He's heavy. Foka is heavy. That's what I'm saying. But do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I get you.
You have to be heavy. For Davido to take your song serious and put it on the playlist, you have to be heavy.
Yeah.
So now for Benzoo, you have to understand, how do I become heavy?
All right.
How do I put more weight on my back?
Hey.
That's what I'm saying.
He's looking
Yeah, now you have to put in the work, then become heavy. Then you are that guy.
And now you're
valid.
cooking. You're cooking.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's talk about like the pandemic that has been happening in Midrand. Water outage at some point.
I almost beat up.
You know, we are always on some. Everyone wants to move to Midrand, but like, hey, the struggle is actually real in Midrand.
I didn't want to say this. That's why people who are from Midrand in the studio, they smell weird. Like genuine. Like, I didn't want to talk about it, but yeah.
Oh.
Go on. I'm sorry. Continue. Yeah.
Oh, nah, that
Continue.
But I
pandemic is
think
hectic.
let's talk about like how it has been frequently happening. I mean, guys, Midrand is one of. It's a high, like
Yeah, bro. Also, like, I can't be paying like 9,000
Yeah, but
rand
that's too much,
for
yeah.
a one bedroom. The next thing, I don't have water for 5 days.
literally.
Crazy.
But I pay for water, mind you. I pay for water. I pay for electricity.
Sure.
Ki load shedding. Ki metsi.
Sure.
Bruh. I think that's fucked up, man.
This is a good episode.
I think that's.
Depends on what you say. Me personally, that water pandemic didn't affect me. I
Oh.
never not had water. Like, I always have water.
Oh, it depends on
Guys, even in the most expensive estates
Yeah.
in Midrand,
Yeah.
they still did not have water. They were suffering. They were also part of the pandemic.
Guys, this is serious. The question is why?
Yeah, the question is why.
Hey, and then uthola laba bafana bashaya studio camp laba Amapiano bagcwele lapha kunamanzi hey baphuza utshwala lapha bayakaka
Oh my God.
I hope there were no studio camps in the past weeks
I'm
because
sure
I bet
there
if there
was.
was,
I'm sure there was. I'm sure.
Zobajaja, fucked up.
Damn.
But
Why? What's the reason though?
I don't know what the reason is. I feel like government has been very quiet around it.
Yeah, because they were not even like pre warnings to say, okay, guys,
Yeah.
from this day we won't have water, so you guys must prepare yourselves. You know.
I don't stay in Midrand, but I think it's like a thing of like people who stay in Midrand, they think they're bougie. Like they think they're civilized. They think
No,
they're
you think they are.
Okay, me. Okay, but I'm gonna wait. No, I have an answer. I have an answer. You know why I think they think they're bougie?
Yes.
It's because I'm a protest. If Tembisa, listen,
No, they actually did protest. I mean,
protest.
Very cute.
It
It was a
bring the water back protest, but like
it was a 8-year-old granny protesting. The young kids are not protesting because they think they're too cool for that thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I
It's
think
because it's influencers and
That's what I'm
artists.
saying. They think they're too cool. They think they're too cool to protest. Now they don't have water. They don't go out there and say we want water. If in Tembisa or somewhere, Limpopo, Bela Bela, they take water. We are out there in the street saying we want our water.
Burning
Now it's
cars.
like, yo, I have to be nonchalant about
So then,
water.
but besides-
You are nonchalant and the kwapa is moving. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, dog. Come on. Dog.
But then besides the characters of the people who are living in Midrand, let's talk about like the government. How the government does not respect silence. Like, yes, they know that we are
Yeah.
suffering.
yeah.
They know that we are suffering. And we are keeping quiet. How long has this thing of water been going on in Midrand? And only now it's starting to trend. And that's because we are tired of being quiet.
Can I tell you something you don't know, but you know?
Oh, okay.
The government doesn't care about
They
us.
don't.
Okay,
Unfortunately.
Yeah, thanks for
Unfortunately,
reminding me.
they
Thanks
don't
for
care.
reminding
Unfortunately,
me.
they don't. You know, there are still areas in Tembisa that haven't had electricity for
Yeah.
the past 2 years.
But isn't it because they're not paying?
Who's not paying?
Well, the thing is also, like, I personally feel like this goes back to, like, your apartheid days.
Yeah.
In Soweto, till today, they still don't pay for electricity because they feel like these things are supposed to be like
Well, not till
basic
today.
needs. It's supposed, yeah, different areas in Soweto, but Protea sebaya patala
Yeah.
because obviously
In Orlando, yeah, in
of
Orlando.
how developed they are.
Yeah.
But there's still areas that don't pay for electricity because they
Orlando.
feel like this thing was supposed to be for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Electricity and water are supposed to
That's
be
what
for
they
free because
promised.
already we pay taxes, we pay this, we pay that, and then like why must we pay for everything?
And umsebenzi awukho.
No, ngapha umsebenzi awukho, uyangithola?
There's no msebenzi. Yeah.
Dela mahala. Nah, real.
Do you stay in Midrand?
Not anymore.
Do you stay in Midrand?
No, I stay in the East Rand.
East Rand. Oh,
I stay in the East Rand.
Real.
Nah, that's how our smell is different from.
Yeah, like
But I hear. Oh, she hates me. He hates me. For that. Nah, but nah. Nah, but they have to do something about it.
Yeah, they
Because
genuinely do
The
have
problem,
to.
Gogore, me, I don't understand. If it was in Limpopo, something was happening in Limpopo, was like municipality, what. So give me the rent. We tori, iranake agency, iranake mamang, o sansa patele mamang. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't want to lie. I have no clue gore ke mang o sansa make sure metsi a pompiwa. Ke mang a rana motšhini wa metsi. So I don't know. I don't know.
Hopefully it works out. Hopefully, Shem, this is the last time you guys go through this.
Yeah.
Because le patala di million, Shem.
Yes.
And le patala too much. But anyways, we have this DM culture that is happening. I mean, it started a long time ago where celebrities, artists are DMing their fans and whoever. Would you say that is a power dynamic situation?
It is. It really is. Because, I mean, if every civilian, every normal citizen is trying to rub shoulders with the next big star or the current big star. So if ever like a person for example, I don't know, if a person like Nasty C would DM me, hey, mfana,
It's big.
yeah,
it's bigger than the country.
He would say like, hey, Pindi. I say, yes,
Yes.
Nini.
I'm
Tomorrow, yes. You know, because also like everyone wants to be next to a star.
Yeah.
So I feel like these people, they abuse their power.
They do.
That's why they go into these girls' DMs.
Speaking of that, so there was a girl who went online and was like, actually, he exposed us to trill. He exposed us Shaba ma 2K. Shaba ma.
ma
Oh,
2K.
sorry, Shaba. Sorry, yo, don't Shaba.
I'm like,
Shaba.
2K.
Yeah, he was acting like Shaba anyway. Like,
Okay, we get
but
you.
but Shaba ma 2K as well was in her DMs. Like, they were on some, so trill is.
My chat is, are you exposing them or are you exposing yourself?
Ooh,
Let's analyze the situation, ladies and gentlemen.
I like you. You like analyzing.
You like what I'm doing. Ladies and gentlemen, joking. Let's analyze this. Are you exposing them or are you exposing yourself? So if now you're coming alive and you say Shaba and wara, you name 4 names, you saying they're in your DMs. Ne? Clearly you replied.
Yes.
So technically you're telling us your body count is higher ka 4.
Okay.
I mean, not.
Bear with me. Ladies
Okay.
and gentlemen. Bear with me.
Okay.
You are saying body count your way up ka 4.
Yes.
Because already you replied. Already you replied to journalist in studio le bona. Obviously it means Limpopo le head but ya bona wa itse hore ke ya sono ke bang ke grey.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my chat is, are you exposing them or are you exposing yourself? You understand? And regardless of what ke di celebrity or ke di eng. Se shalang ke banna.
Yes.
This salon, they are men and they have totolosis. At the end of the day, if they put it inside you, are you exposing them or exposing yourself? Because you saying, Mama was in my DMs and he's broke and he fucked me, doesn't mean he's not gonna fuck your friend, your best friend. If he DMs your best friend the next day, he might chow. So my chat is, are you exposing them or exposing yourself? Because they've been doing this thing.
They're trying to trend. I think they're trying to
You
trend.
think they wanna-
Yeah, I think they're just trying to trend. Because also, most of the girls that do this are usually girls that don't have anything to lose.
Sure.
Meaning, if maybe Usachil is in my DMs and I know he's broke because he's not giving me any money. Even if I speak about him, I'm not gonna lose anything because he's not paying my rent.
Yeah.
He's not giving me any money.
Yeah.
But now you should check. These politicians that always give these girls money, they're always low-key. Like, you'll never hear someone speaking about a politician unless it's Musa Kawula, go Twitter, or whatever, because these girls know that they have something to lose because these politicians are paying their rent, they're buying them hair, they're taking them to Dubai. And then and then they go home. So they have nothing to lose. That's why they go online and say, hey, Usmang Mangi. And then they even tend to post pictures because they have absolutely nothing to lose, but they can gain followers.
Sure.
Nah, I hear you, but
Sure.
that's the thing. Shock value is not even that much. Like, shock value and trending, it's dead. All of that shit is dead, ladies and gentlemen. So what's happening now, Gore, ne? If you say, Mama was in my DMs, That's normal.
I think it's actually exposing the person, the guys, because
Yeah.
they are low-key predators. They are using their
Exactly.
they're using their power. A person who has 5 million followers, who is well known, and DMs me. Of course, as she was saying, you would want to be associated with them in every way. It really just shows that you're using your power to get what you want.
Exactly.
I see what you're trying to do, ne? Mara, baby, calling them with big names like Predator
Predators.
is very strong. That's a very strong word to use.
No, but actually, when you look at it. You telling
That's a
me
very strong word to use because let's say everything is consensual.
Consensual.
Consensual. Let's say everything is consensual. If everything is consensual, I wanna predator mo itsena. That means secretly kopa ubula or yes kopa ubula. Then I shy. It's normal. There is nothing special about these people, ladies. There is nothing special about these people.
Like considering today's day and age, like most relationships start from DM. You even find like successful couples, but we met on the DMs or we met on Tinder, and maybe mhlambe uzamela i-girlfriend because he's single and he's attracted to someone.
Yes.
You know, so it could
valid.
simply just be that. It's just like the
could be.
mantomazana asile because they don't have anything to lose because all they get yama rider
Oh, where's the whole game?
and nothing else.
And the one man and this
Speaking of that, Sachul's ex-girlfriend came online and was exposing broke vele amapocket wakhe empty.
Because vele bampatelanga ama-royalties wakho moya umntwana.
Eish, yazini.
So uzoyithatha phi imali sekaculeka ayiqule waqula
Fair,
kwasho
fair.
ivoice
You see fair.
uyoyithatha phi imali sham
Yeah.
uyoyithatha phi imali sham.
And what if he's not broke? He's just hiding money from you because you want to try shuffle. Gold digger. What if he's not broke?
Yeah, no, most girls will call
what
you
if
broke
he's
because you're
not
not giving them
broke?
what they want.
What if you want to ruba tomu wave or tomu sha? Oh, come on, boy.
But also let's talk
on,
about how important it is to choose the people that you're dating. Choose properly. Because now, here's your ex, all of a sudden, they went on open chats, now they're exposing your personal things.
But that's the thing. He's not trying to date you. Setri never sent. I'm sorry for using the name. Okay, he never sent you a name, a message and say, "Would you be my girlfriend?" Asa we should go fire room ba laeta. Would you be my girlfriend? Ka mullo. Yang wadi or would you be my girlfriend? When they come to the studio, I wanna shy. So technically, ka explanation. Our ex are high because you never dated our girlfriend high.
You someone that just wanted to smash.
Ke one night standard. Ke one night standard. You understand what I'm saying? So all you're exposing nothing. You're not even his ex. How about look at the extra high?
When are we at DM and when do you DM these girls?
Me. Let me see.
Be careful because if someone watches this and
No,
it's DM them,
I'm trying to calculate who did I DM. I DM'd Thames.
Thames.
Yeah. Jerry. Thames.
Standing.
Thames. Who?
my nigga,
Maybe
my nigga.
Bona Mateba.
I was unfamiliar with your game. I was unfamiliar. Yeah, no.
Yeah, but this whole exposing culture is not working.
That's not.
The shock value is not working. The three likes to the ground is just for now. Then tomorrow we forget. Damano drop an album. We listen to the album. We move on. Yes.
I failing, saying speechless. As in, I mean, I was ready to defend the girls, like, but what you guys are saying, like, actually, like, your points are valid.
Like, let's talk. What can you defend?
Like, guys,
Talk to me. Talk to me.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Sharp. Let's move on. So we saw that Kelvin Momo posted her Instagram story. He's saying, he might be working on some with Drake.
Amazing stuff.
What do
Well,
you guys think of
he
that?
asked Drake to drop the album.
That means Drizzy has the album.
Yeah.
He probably has 1 or 2 tracks there that he's worked on.
You don't think it's a full album together?
I doubt it would be a full album together.
Nah.
I highly doubt it. I think it's the very same thing that Drake did with Black Coffee. Featured him on 1 or 2, just for the purposes of collaboration and respect, because Drake respects Calvin Momo and also appreciates his craft.
Sure.
So I think maybe having him on 1 or 2 would actually just make Drake, because also now the power of collaboration doesn't also just end up music kuphela. It's a whole PR thing. Because also they have found us in South Africa, you know.
might be
So now
coming.
everyone wants to have that specific artist that they've worked with in South Africa, especially if that artist is actually great at what they're doing. I mean, Calvin Wom was one of the GOATs, even though he just never shows up to gigs because maybe I think Calvin Wom was one of those artists that just don't want to be seen. They want to make the music. And it's okay, bandla. Because in I'm forced and I 150K umnike. And he just doesn't want to be there, you know? He just wants to go to studio, make music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I think also for the purposes of just pushing PR, I think it's great that he was
working
featured on the album.
Sure. Rigo, what's your take on that?
I think it will be good for culture. It will be good for my Amapiano story. It will be good for Amapiano documentary that they're gonna do on Netflix. I don't know when.
Hint, hint.
Laughing. So I think it's good. I think now we are just focused on the Iceman. Maybe after Iceman, you understand? Maybe after Iceman drops, maybe we'll do something with Calvin. Calvin is amazing. I think it's very good. I listen to a lot of his stuff with Babalwa. The album, am I ready for the album? Yes, because I want to hear some Drake heartbreaks.
Yeah,
you know.
I miss Drake.
Yeah,
dog.
give
I
you
miss
all
Drake.
my
I
all.
miss
My
Drake.
all is my all. Yeah, I'm waiting for the album. I
But
hope.
guys, do you really take it as collaboration, as like exposure for Calvin?
Exposure.
That's
Exposure is something I need.
That's a good
not
question.
Calvin.
No, but it depends which market.
Yeah.
Because Calvin, is it big in UK? I don't know. Because does he gig too much in UK? I don't know. Is he big in USA? I don't know. So if he's not big, I assume, I don't
Maybe
know.
that's the opportunity.
Then
for
you
him to
get
enter that
exposure to a
platform.
degree, but not like full on
It's not a
100%
full-
exposure,
yes.
but to a degree, maybe get exposure.
Don't you
I
think
understand.
when these international artists come and try to collaborate with South Africans, they basically take all the loaves. They take all the loaves and they leave the artists with like the little crumbs. The little crumbs being like the small little gigs that they will get in Go UK, but also temporarily. So
But-
I don't know if I'm making sense.
But now I hear what you're saying. But you have to pay attention to what, I don't know who said it. Maybe it's not. You have to pay attention to
Because he says a lot of things.
no,
right?
you have to pay attention to school fees. So it doesn't mean, for example, somebody pays school fees in South Africa is normal. So when Calvin pays school fees on international big stage,
that's normal.
It might see. But to
Yeah,
us,
that's
it's
normal.
not normal because it's Calvin and he's big and he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
So maybe he can pay school fees on that level.
Okay.
Like the
Yeah.
cream de la cream, the epitome. You understand? Maybe he's paying school fees on that level.
Yeah.
It's okay. Cool. Pay the school fees, come alive with something. You are that guy.
Yeah.
But I'm very happy with that collaboration. If there was a collaboration at all, I'm very happy about it. I wish we could see more of these happening, man. I mean,
Yeah.
I wish we could see more of it.
Yeah. Do you think bringing Drake to South Africa, like having his own concert,
Oh.
it was
I think it's a sign.
Oh, I would sell my
it's a
liver.
sign, ne?
Yeah.
I would
sell
sell
your
my liver. For Drake, I would sell my liver and keep
Damn.
me.
For Drizzy.
To see Drake, yeah. For that ticket, I would sell my liver.
Will he fill up F&B, do you think?
Yes.
Oh, easy. Come on now.
Yes. With Drake.
Drake.
Drake, definitely.
Guys, but
Drake.
Drake, definitely.
I love Drizzy. He's my number.
Drake
Last year
definitely.
he was my number one on spot rap, but I think I'll only sell like my liver for like Tyler the Creator, like or Frank Ocean, like you know. But other than that,
But Drake
nah.
would definitely
But
sell
Drizzy,
out.
I love Drizzy.
He would sell out.
Yeah, he would sell out.
Guys, remember we almost got Kanye West before Drake.
Hey, almost.
take us
But
there, yo.
also, Drake has such a beautiful catalog, man.
Yeah, no, he
From
does.
from way back, he has such a beautiful catalog, and I
amazing.
feel like
Definitely.
with each and every catalog of his has its own community. So I think that's how he would manage to like sell out or even fill up the biggest stadium in South Africa.
And I saw this TikTok, ne? He was saying Drake has a song for every like chapter of your
Exactly.
life. When you're graduating, there is a
Yes.
song you drink.
Yeah.
When you're getting married, there's a song you drink. When
you're
you're getting your
heartbroken,
virginity, when your virginity is being moved, there is also an arrangement. When you are getting heartbroken, there is arrangement. So I think that's why Drake is like one of the best.
Sure.
Yes.
Let's talk about Jacquees being in the building, guys.
In the country.
Jacquees.
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 building.
Jacquees.
Man,
Jacquees.
Jacquees.
He's an R&B artist from USA.
He's not here.
Jacuzzi.
He's not here. He's in South Africa.
Oh, Jacquees. He
I'm
makes
saying
R&B.
Jacquees-
He makes R&B.
Kill America.
Yes.
Guys,
He's a
what's
well-known
one of
American
Jacquees'
artist.
songs?
He blew up because of that cover of Buddha Up, ne?
Yes. No, he didn't blow up because of Boot Up.
Oh.
But it Boot Up, his cover blew up.
Oh,
but he
Boot
was
Up.
already big.
Yeah, no.
He was
Buddha Up
already
level
big then.
Sarina.
Yeah.
I
He
found
was
out
already
about
big
him.
then.
Wait, who? Buddha Pasi LMA.
Yes, but he
there was
did a
a
cover that was
cover.
actually bigger than the actual song.
Damn, that's
All
crazy.
right, that's real. Actually.
Yena,
Oh, he's in South Africa.
He's
He's in
here.
South Africa with Usimamani.
Sibonena,
Ah.
yes, no, Simamane.
Usimamani.
Oh my God.
Na guys.
I'm sorry.
Collaboration.
Why? Guys, why do they always give Usima money, these American people? They gave him Rick Ross. Why do you do this to the point? Is he signed under Def Jam or something?
Yeah.
Is he signed under Def Jam? No, you need to
It's
stop.
karma, it's karma.
Yeah?
Karma.
Karma.
Karma. Yeah.
Why do they do this to the boy?
They're giving him a platform.
Why do they do this to Usima money?
Well, I personally feel like they're trying to do with him what they tried to do with Nasty C without actually getting him out of the country.
Guys, this is okay.
You know, because you know with
Okay.
Nasty C, they tried to do something with him and then they figured out, okay, maybe it's not working as well as they thought.
Yeah.
And then they brought him back to the country. And now with this Imamane, they're trying to pull the same strategy without actually having to get him out of South Africa. So now they're bringing all the artists in.
Can I be serious for a moment? Usimamani, stay away from American people. Talk, drop albums, ne? Use the 3%, I don't know what you call it, 3% what thing, ne?
Yes.
Like, drop your album, make it 3% less, then the other album, make it 3% more, the other one, drop it, because now they're giving you all this, but for Rick Ross.
Yes.
Fuck are you gonna do with Rick Ross? They give you Rick Ross, they give you Buddha. Oh, now our expectations is for you to be super, and the music is not connecting. Connect with us, then we're gonna be like, okay, now I think you are ready to fly. We're gonna let you fly, go to America. Of course, you don't need us to say fly, but we're gonna let you fly. You go to America, then you do your thing. So now these people about saying name, about Rick Ross, about Buddha,
Yes.
they're killing you, doc.
Well,
Like,
I
they're suffocating
don't
you.
think they're killing him.
That's
I think
where
one
hip-hop
way
is
they would
at.
kill him is actually taking him there.
Yes.
Like how they did with Elaine now that she's back. Yeah.
Yeah.
And imagine athina vele bayakeeper very strong. It's very hard for a South African artist to flourish that side. Shout out to Tyler, who happens to be a global sensation.
Sure. Sexy.
That's like one in a million type of
sexy,
vibe, you know?
Ah,
That's one in a million. Because also the type of pop that she makes is international pop. It's not just like pop that's like borderline South African. It's international pop.
Yeah.
But when Nasty C, Elaine, and your Usumi Manis are concerned, they have this very South African taste that allows them to flourish as best as they can in Mzansi. So I feel like as much as Chris Brown, they came here and Ababan Mani, these artists must come here, man. I think it's good. I think it's good.
That's my point. My point is, ne, get matured. Iba mature. Sound yawe, iba heavy, iba like a thick hand. Sound yawe mature. Like I'm not even joking. Like sound yawe mature. Be usim talk. Ke album yawe week I know. Second, ne?
He's working on the second one.
It's third.
Is third.
He's working
The
on
first
his
one,
third
there was
one.
There was a deluxe.
Yeah, the first one
They
there was a
already
deluxe
gave
of
you
it.
Rick Ross on your first
the
or
deluxe.
on your first or second album.
Yes. Sure.
Do you understand that? That's not nice. That's not healthy.
It's not nice, Rigo.
What do you mean?
Because they're giving you pressure. They're giving you first album, you need to come alive. It's like Aries with Paradise.
Also, Rick Ross's collaboration
that
with
album is too
Usimamani was
much,
not
Rigo.
groundbreaking.
Exactly.
It wasn't groundbreaking.
So they must let you mature here in South. Mature in South. Come alive. Let's send you to Sway in the morning. Then flourish in USA. You understand what I'm saying? The same thing with Tyler. She was doing songs to Coca-Cola.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Dream.
Yeah? Yeah, called Drink. She was doing songs called Drink. Then we let her mature. We let her baby dates for tech. We let her mature. You grow. Then you move.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Then you move. Then we are talking. Then you are a Grammy winnie. Then 2 times.
Sure.
That's what I'm saying. Because we let's say recross, then ShopRite advert. Fuck are we doing? Come on, dog.
Stay in South Africa.
So we are agreeing, all of us, that this was a forced international.
No, I doubt that.
Unnecessary.
Well, I think they're gonna make good music because he did. No, wait, he did actually. He did hint that Teleman would be featured on the project. So he's featuring like all of these R&B soft artists. So the project is gonna make sense. It's not gonna top the charts, but it's gonna be a good one.
I doubt. I'm sorry, I don't wanna be negative, ne? I'm sorry, I don't wanna be negative. But Daman Owa Budap, I know, because of like
Yeah.
He's melodic. He's melodic. Usimaman is also melodic.
Yeah.
So to a degree, it won't even make that much sense.
It will. You imagine with Teleman there.
I know.
No, let me learn. Because Usimaman is singing. The guy is singing. What are we doing?
I can't wait to hear it.
He's singing rapping.
Whatever it is. Then what are we doing?
I trust.
The Budap guys, the guy is singing. Usimaman is singing. What
And
are we
rapping.
doing?
We are singing.
We're going to listen to the album.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just trying to be logical.
Yeah.
It's cool.
But for
But I
example,
can't wait for it.
Java is also a singer, and they did Uvalo together. And it was
With who?
And it was a hit.
Chava knows my man.
And it was
So-
a hit.
It goes back to what I'm saying. Let him mature.
Okay.
Deal with Java. No.
Yeah, okay.
But hear me out. Deal with Java. Do this thing with Java. Of course, you can collaborate with Reese. Do something with Touchline. Do something with MT. Mature. We feel like we've had enough.
Yeah.
Go to America. Flourish. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying he's
Mara,
he more.
give it a chance, right?
Yeah.
And give
No,
it a
wait,
fair chance.
no, genuinely, no,
And
wait.
be open-minded.
No, I love Usi my money. I fuck with this stuff.
No, but for this collaboration, you're just like, hey,
I
maybe
feel
too
no.
soon.
I feel not too. I feel like it doesn't help him anyway.
Okay.
Because we already overshadowed him with this Morena,
Ross.
Rick Ross.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying? And
Okay.
the collab was, you don't even know the song. You can't even tell me one lyrics from that song.
That's
You
why I'm
also
saying
can't
it
tell
wasn't
me one lyric.
groundbreaking. It wasn't groundbreaking.
At least we are groundbreaking. Or you can't tell me one lyric from that song.
Okay, fair enough.
Cool.
And she's a hip hop head. Hectic.
I am a hip hop head.
That's what I'm saying.
I am a hip hop head.
That's what I'm
Crazy,
saying.
I think
I'm not
I
trying
am
to
a
be
hip-hop
negative.
head.
I'm genuinely trying to have a
No,
conversation.
I did listen to that whole project. It wasn't groundbreaking, to be honest. It was okay, but it wasn't memorable. Like how how Nasty C and her Nasty C did the remix with Davido when they came through. I kind of
Oh my God. Another remix with the Nigerian. Which one is this one? I don't
no,
know.
that was one of the biggest remixes. Juice Bag. That was great for his career. I think that was momentous, you know. So I feel like if ever you're gonna bring in someone very international, it has to be groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Okay,
you know?
cool.
But he did with A$AP Rocky. It didn't land.
Who did the song?
It didn't land.
No, it's Fag. No, that was fire. With Fag. I said Fag. That was fire. No, that was fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, really. All right, guys. We have reached a point where we are done talking and yapping. We are
done
done,
yet?
guys.
Yeah,
We are done yapping. That was very quick, ne?
was
It felt like it was a short moment of time and all of that. But thank you so much, Pindy, for coming. Your
Thank
vibe
you so
is
much for
amazing.
having me.
Hey, girl, we need her back. Producer, director.
No, before we cut it, we're cutting it. We're closing it.
What do you want to
Yeah.
say?
What
No,
do you
I
tell us?
want her to give us, because she knows this industry.
Oh, yes.
People. Like
Pindy Black
I want
is a
you
radio
to give us
presenter.
like maybe, how do I put this? Like the people in the industry, the upcoming artists, the people who have little bit of hits here and there. Like, what would you say to them to keep them focused? Because the hands on, I know this. Because I know this. The hands on the Instagram, they're sending them views. They're sending them bums. They're sending them boobs. what would you say to those boys to be focused and focus on your craft
Just the boys.
and don't lose the plot because you got too big?
Does it have to be just the boys?
Like, just the
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not the boys because I know the boys. And I know they're the ones who are getting DMs or it's the bums. So what would you say to them, Guti? You are not there yet, which is fair. You are not there yet. Please be humble, stay focused. Because you really do feel 20 tau and you really nyashe from Instagram.
Yes.
Please focus. What would you say to them?
Actually, I have quite a lot to say because it doesn't really get down to.
We have time. Take your time.
Yeah,
Say
it doesn't really get down to banyana fela, karibams and stuff.
Yeah.
These days, it's very easy to become viral. And becoming viral is luck.
Sure.
And then becoming a household name requires consistency. Now, who's this guy? Jima Sheikh.
Yeah.
He blew up, and and this is just a perfect example, like a very logical example that's very close to home. He blew up, he became viral, and mind you, as I said, becoming viral, viral. But now it doesn't mean even in the next 2 years we're still going to be talking about your music. Your music is going to be impactful
Sure.
and stuff like that. All you have to do is know who's who in the zoo and be humble.
Sure.
You know, guys, keep quiet. Valumlomo.
Yeah.
Like I think that's all. Like that's all I have to say to these people.
Yeah.
Like just keep quiet and continue just making the music, because at the end of the day, Njongo Bushilo, there's still school fees that needs to be paid. I also pay school fees myself, and
we are not condoning it. By
We are
the way.
not.
Yeah.
We are not condoning it.
We are not, Bandla.
But it's the harsh reality
Yes.
of the world.
The
Yes.
real reality, yeah.
So I personally feel like it's very cliche, but guys, listen to the music. Listen to the music. You know, because at the end of the day, music is life, and it's the only thing that will take you there. So listen to the music, block out the noise,
Yeah.
and remain consistent so that you will maintain longevity in the industry. Because with TikTok you can trend today, tomorrow we've forgotten about you.
Facts.
But if you remain true to the music and you listen to the music will also listen to you and will take care of you.
Ooh, shit.
That's all I gotta say.
She dropped bars. Presenter, please. Just give us your 1-2-1-2 skills.
One,
there.
two,
1-2-1-2.
All right, everybody, this is Pindi Black Short Bass. Let's pump some Russia. Your classical international streams.
bump.
Thank you for tuning in to the Freshman Magazine podcast. We will see you next week, same time, same place. To do it bigger and better.
Bye.
Feel the flow, feel the pressure. When we talk, they listen. Slow and nice, no rushing. Freshmen in the system.